Ricky, what do you think's hotter, Kimmy and Akon or the actual sun?
Well, I'm pretty sure the actual sun is hotter.
Yeah, but you can stand in the shade, but there is no escaping the heat that generates from these two. I mean, forget solar panels. They could be the solution to the climate crisis.
Oh, imagine that. We are matchmaking international singles and solving the climate crisis.
What's better than that? These British singles are on a 2-week holiday
That view is mad.
in search of the one in the Spanish sunshine.
Cuando me conocen, pues como que surge la magia. Se enamoran.
Now the dating experiment is nearly at an end.
How old are you?
José Carlos.
Have they found lasting love? Previously, couples got the opportunity to have a translated date with someone outside of their partnership in the Zona Romantica. When Lucia asked to date Jack, it did not go down well with Amal.
El diablito esta noche sale.
And she wasn't kidding.
No, es que no está siendo honesta. Que sea honesta. Aquí hay que ser honesto, no.
Talia's romance with Christabel came to an end.
I just think we're different.
And Luke made it clear how he feels.
That's what I'm gonna kiss you.
Akon and Kimei got even closer as they shared their first translated date.
I am absolutely loving this time with you.
With the end of the experiment fast approaching, the stakes are even higher for the last selección. As the singles make their final decisions, will our Brits decide to stay in Spain for love, or will they be going home alone? Nerves are jangling as the time has come for the British singles to decide who they would like to pick as their final partner.
As this is the last selección, if you haven't formed a romantic connection with somebody from the other nationality, we are going to allow you for the first time to not select someone if you so wish.
Fuck me.
I'm here for love. At the end of this experiment, I want to walk out of this place with someone in my arm.
We are starting with Akon.
Akon and Kimei have been loved up from the start, but their relationship was tested when Amal arrived and partnered up with Akon, who was concerned about Kimei's jealous behaviour. So are they firmly back on track now?
My queen.
Kimei, are you two thinking about your future?
Sí, claro, en plan, yo con él estoy muy bien, yo sé que él conmigo está muy bien y espero que esto no sea un final, sino el principio de algo muy bonito.
The connection's really strong, but I have a life back at home. I love spending time here with Kimmy. Should I stay in Spain? Should I go home? My mind's split into 50-50 at the moment.
Next up we have Jack.
It's an incredibly hard decision to make. I'm a bit of a messy headspace because of it. Amal, we have that sexual connection, that physical attraction to each other, but this is my first real chance in getting to know more than just the beautiful facade of Lucia.
Jack y Lucia y Amal. Yo no sabía muy bien para dónde mirar.
I honestly couldn't believe it. Like, my mouth must have dropped, my jaw dropped.
Tonight was a very tough choice for you, I think.
This hasn't been a light decision, because I know there is emotion on the line. Lucia is absolutely gorgeous, but also there's real depth to her, and I see that when we've spent time together.
Quería darme la oportunidad de saber si los hechos que yo estaba viendo en mi día a día con él eran verdad o solamente era cosa mía.
Qué falso.
Creo que es mutuo, entonces creo que debo de mirar por mí y que estoy contenta de que él me haya elegido.
Amal, this is really difficult for you.
Bueno, no estoy muy bien del todo, pero bueno, creo que no están siendo sinceros y yo no quiero estar con él. Que no le veo honesto, ya que en ningún momento me ha dicho que tiene cambio de sentimientos por otra persona.
For me, it's definitely the right decision. Do I feel bad? No, because I'm not in here for other people. I'm in here for my best interests.
Next up is Charlotte.
Charlotte chose Mark at the last selection, but the chemistry between the two's been lacking. Will she be the first Brit to remain single? Or have any of the other Spanish chicos caught her eye?
Oh, Charlotte. Charlotte, why Cristobal?
We have very, very similar personalities, and I just want to see where it goes from there.
Y Cristobal.
Y con ganas de conocer de ella más, con ganas de profundizar un poquito en cómo es ella por dentro, ya que por fuera es bastante guapa.
We're both very bubbly personalities, we're very outgoing, we both have a lot of things in common. I really want to get to know Cristobal on a more personal level.
Next up is Tracy.
Tracy and Jose Carlos have been partnered up from the beginning, but Tracy's insecurities and the language barrier have meant that things haven't always been plain sailing for them.
Hey, no messing around.
Ella me ha robado el corazón, Ricky. Me lo ha robado y ya te digo, es suyo, pero para toda la vida, sea como sea. Y la quiero.
I'm a lucky girl. I feel really emotional. Me and Jose Carlos were always going to have love for each other.
Next up is Aaron.
Aaron has been partnered up with Albania. But even though they've always got on well, that romantic spark never ignited.
I'm choosing Amal because we both have children. I think there could be common ground.
Yeah, that's nice, right? You've both got kids. How are you feeling, Amal?
Yo con Aaron, sinceramente, desde el primer momento, o sea, que le he ido conociendo, creo que es un hombre que tiene un corazón súper noble. Cuando Aaron se sentó, la verdad que para mí fue muy tierno de su parte. Aaron es un chico que llevaba tiempo observando por lo bonito y persona que es.
Luke!
During the holiday, Luke has been paired up unsuccessfully with Albania, Kimei, and Lucia. But his feelings for Talia have always been hard for him to ignore.
So I won't be choosing anyone tonight.
Luke, obviously, gotta ask, is it because you like Talia? Come on!
Talia to me is like a breath of fresh air. She's something like I would want to go home to. And the last 2 years, if I'm totally honest, I've not felt good enough for anyone. But she now makes me feel good enough. And yeah, I'm gonna take her on a date and we're gonna see what goes from there.
Luke said some really, really nice things and I think he deserves a date.
Talia.
So I'm really sorry, but I'll be choosing myself.
I just needed to be honest and true to myself and go with what I felt was right. I've got to know Luke as a person and now we can get to know each other a bit more. I'm so grateful for Luke because he's been my rock and, oh God, I'm gonna get upset. Now I feel like
there are really good people out there that aren't just gonna hurt you all the time. So it's been, although I'm crying, it's been a really good experience.
As Talia and Luke have decided not to choose anyone, it means Mark and Albania remain single.
Albania, what would you like to say?
Bueno, la verdad es que me alegro por ellos que por fin sean sinceros con todos nosotros porque creo que no lo merecíamos nosotros, principalmente yo. Yo sí que quería conectar y no logré hacerlo porque la persona que primero vi y que primero decidí, pues estaba enamorado de una persona de su misma nacionalidad.
La selección no ha sido nada fácil porque se han juntado muchas emociones, se hace duro.
At the end of this selection, Talia, Luke, Mark and Albania, you all still remain single as you haven't found love with anyone from the other nationality. The experiment is over for you guys and it's the end of the holiday. So enjoy your last evening together.
I just feel relieved. I'm happy. Me and Luke are walking out together, you know, like I got everything out of this experiment that I possibly could have done.
Oh, what a day. This gives me the opportunity to move forward with the girl of my dreams.
But not everyone is so happy.
Tonight's selection blew my mind, the fact that Luke and Talia had to leave. I will miss them so much.
Yo he sido la única que no ha conectado con nadie, de verdad.
No has conectado amorosamente, pero creo que has conectado muy bien con toda la casa. Han conocido realmente a la Albania que Lucia y yo conocimos desde un primer momento.
Yo quiero que sepáis que para mí sois las dos mi hermana, porque entré aquí desubicada, con un montón de miedo, tía.
Madre mía, por favor, un psiquiátrico.
Al menos la conexión de hermandad de nosotras tres y obviamente ahora de nuestra hermana
cuatro.
Tracy, creo que la vamos a tener siempre.
¿Vale?
Pues sí, eso espero, ¿eh? Si no, os voy a buscar a vuestra ciudad y os mato.
London Party. London Party.
Happy for you, though.
Thanks, bro.
You said
I've done. I
doing
honestly,
what you wanted to do, your heart.
I really feel like I've made the right decision.
She felt that surrounded. You right, brother?
Hey, mate.
This isn't who I am.
It's okay, bro.
After the shock of last night's selection, calm has been restored for Talia, Mark, Albania and Luke's last morning in the finca.
Good morning.
Their time in the experiment has come to an end after they failed to find love and they must say adios.
Los voy a echar mucho de menos. Y hay cosas que no voy a echar de menos, que son los pedos, los eruptos o todo ese tipo de cosas no las voy a echar de menos. Pero sí, a ellos sí, son como mi familia ya.
My time in the finca has come to an end, but I can see the future of me and Talia, and hopefully me and Talia can learn some Spanish together, like go out to some Spanish restaurants and kind of live this experience all over again.
Yo creo que el experimento me ha enseñado que no hay nada que te pueda limitar, ni idiomas, ni si vives aquí, ni si estás allá. Entonces, creo que no hay obstáculos cuando de verdad sientes por alguien. Y esto lo hemos visto aquí.
Although I'm not walking away with a Spanish sexy man, me and Luke are obviously walking out together. And whether we get married next year or we're just great friends, I feel like I've won.
After bidding farewell, the group are sitting down for breakfast. And Ricky and I are joining them and bringing some news with us.
We're here this morning because we've got a little treat for you.
Yes. You'll be speaking to someone very important to you. Your family. In Spain, family is very, very important. Our culture is based on family bonds and the relationships behind them.
So this is an opportunity for your parents to meet your partners.
Here in person.
Jose Carlos, your mother and father are nearly here.
Oh my God!
Wow. They're coming to meet Tracy.
Cuando me contaron que mis padres iban a venir a la finca,
Pues esa fue emocionante. La verdad que no tengo palabras para describirle.
padres son flamencos, madre mía, no va a entender nada.
Pues estás de camino.
I'm a bit nervous. I'm not even his girlfriend, and I'm meeting his parents.
Kimmy, your mother is coming to the finca to meet Akon. Prepárate.
I better fix up, look sharp, please. Somebody get me a haircut.
You can say like that. I mean,
somebody get me a haircut, please.
Quite high pressure for you today. How are you feeling about meeting Kimmy's mum?
I feel like I'm just gonna walk up to her, smile, give her a big, massive hug.
Speak some Spanish.
Speak some Spanish.
No problem.
It's a big thing, you know? And especially having that language barrier, I'm just overthinking a lot of things. I'm like, oh my God, like, what am I gonna say to her?
Cristobal, your parents will be here to meet Charlotte.
Qué fuerte, Guille.
Oh,
Of course I'm going to be on my best behaviour when I meet the parents. I've got to make a good impression.
And Lucia, your mother is coming to the finca to meet Jack.
Amal, as your mom is looking after your kids, I'm afraid she couldn't be here, but she sends her love.
Gracias.
You guys, enjoy the rest of your breakfast.
Yes.
And good luck.
Buena suerte, everyone. Buena suerte.
Today, the couples have a very special Talia Romantica. They're meeting each other's families, which is the ultimate test for any relationship, with the added pressure of not speaking the same language as their potential in-laws.
And the first set of parents are just arriving at the finca. José Carlos's madre and padre.
Hombre, muy buena.
Tracy and José Carlos's relationship has blossomed in the finca.
Vámonos.
But what will Jose Carlos's family from Seville make of our Tracy from Dagenham?
Mira qué flamenca te mira. ¡Ole! 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 Mira. Tracy, Luis. Mira. Joder.
Encantada.
Mira qué flamenca. Mira cómo es la flamenca. Mira. Mira cómo es.
With the initial introductions done, Jose Carlos's family settled down to find out more.
Eso. ¿Cómo es tu nombre?
What's your name? Tracy.
Es Tracy, vale. Pues yo me llamo Luisa, ¿y él?
Yo Juan Carlos.
Juan Carlos.
Que muy guay, tío. La experiencia esta es una pasada. Esto es increíble.
¿De dónde eres?
Tracy is clearly finding the Spanish un poquito challenging.
Dale aquí, a que te traduzca.
Someone get online quick.
Where are you from? London. Yeah, I'm from London.
Your father, mother, no?
Yeah, they live in London, but we're from Congo. I was really shy because they don't speak a word of English. I just knew that I'm just going to be sitting there and just nodding my head.
¿Tienes más hermanos?
En inglés.
How many brothers and sisters do you have?
6. The brother you, 6. 6. Sí, es una familia grande. 6.
Of course, when Google Translate isn't fast enough.
¿Podría cantar algo con la guitarra?
Si la traigo ahora un momento.
Music is also the language of love.
But it does leave Tracy slightly hanging.
Año. ¿Cuántos años tiene? Que no me acuerdo.
Pues Google.
Edad.
It's nice to know it's not just the Brits that speak louder.
Ese calor.
Calor.
En inglés es
age.
Age. Hot.
Espera.
Saved by the guitar.
Ay,
Aquí un paseo a cubierto. No, da igual. Yo la final la rumba alguna vez. Esta noche no me acuesto que vengo de borrachera, que con el tan, que con el tan. Yo vi, que cada día te quiero más.
His parents are so lovely. We danced a lot, which was good because I love dancing. Guitar playing, him singing.
Bueno, mira cómo es. Mírala a los ojos, míralo a los ojos, una conexión de ojos, de mirada, mira cómo es.
His mum was asking me lots of questions about my personal life, which obviously made me happy because obviously it showed me that she's interested in me as a person.
Que Tracy conociera a mis padres ha sido algo muy grande. A mis padres les encanta y eso hace que a mí me guste aún más. Y me he dejado llevar por este experimento y me ha ganado Tracy.
Flamenco finished. It's time for Kimei's mother to arrive.
Things are getting serious between these two. Will Akon pass the ultimate mum test?
Encantado.
Hola, encantado.
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 Nice to meet you. Encantado.
Hola, encantado, Tanita. Oy.
Hola, una persona muy guapa. Ay, qué linda.
Oh, that's cute.
Es Akon.
Hola, encantado.
Hola.
Kimmy's mom is spicy as well, you know. Sexy señorita. Ay. So, la piscina?
Ay, qué bonita.
Sí.
Qué bonita.
She wore some lace white suits. That's what it's from head to toe. She just looked absolutely fabulous.
Hola, ¿qué tal?
Muy bien.
Muy bien.
¿Y tú?
Muy bien, muy feliz. He not speak español, muy poco. Yes.
I'm getting better.
Él no habla nada. Hacía tiempo que alguien no me valoraba tan bien. Es un chico súper caballeroso, súper atento, que me cuida. He estado en buenas manos. Y me he reído mucho. Me he reído mucho con él.
I couldn't understand what she was saying, but I could feel the love.
¿Y tú a qué te dedicas en tu ciudad?
So I'm a professional fighter, boxer. Yeah. I've been doing that now for 3 años.
Muy bien.
Sí.
¡Qué buena profesora! Teacher.
Yeah.
But of course, that's not your only job, is it, Akon?
And I also perform, so like a dance. I don't know if you want to take
Oh my God!
I guess we have to get it out of the cupboard. So I dance. You ever watch Magic Mike?
También es stripper.
Maybe try again, Kimei.
Stripper.
¡Ah! ¡Perfecto! ¡Wow! Bien. Entonces tú, good body, ¿no?
Yeah. Muy bien.
Akon's got the seal of approval, but does Kimei's madre have any motherly words of wisdom?
Lo más importante es que te veo feliz y para ti que la cuides, que la hagas feliz y que haya unión y felicidad.
After meeting Kimmy's mom, I definitely feel closer to her. It's one of the milestones that you have in any relationship, meeting the parents. Wow, that was amazing.
Akon se ha interesado muchísimo en mi madre y el hecho de que él se interese por eso me alegra.
After a successful visit from Kimei's mum, Ricky and I are sending some couples on a fully translated date, and they even get to choose where they go. Tracy and Jose Carlos have decided to go on an overnight date.
I'm excited to get my hands on Jose Carlos, well, actually for him to get his hands on me. I'm ready to share a bed.
A ver, oh. Esto es tío guapo, ¿eh?
Sexy panties, lencería.
You ain't coming back tonight?
Pues me siento muy ilusionado y con muchas ganas de abrirme con Tracy, pues dejarme llevar y quién sabe. Mi corazón ya me lo ha robado Tracy.
Tracy seems ready to take the relationship to the next level with Jose Carlos. But is he all mouth and no trousers?
She wishes.
Yo quiero a Tracy. Creo que para mí el experimento está casi cumplido porque al final la conexión ha existido, pero quiero que ella sea feliz y tenga seguridad de mí mismo y de mis sentimientos.
Estoy emocionado de irme con Tracy, pero siempre he apresurado las cosas con las mujeres en el pasado y luego todo se fuma. No quiero eso con Tracy.
Back on the beautiful Costa del Sol, Lucia and Cristobal are waiting on the arrival of their families.
Ready, babes?
Ricky and I have set up translated dates for the couples, and Kimmy and Akon have chosen to go on a daytime date away from the finca.
It's super important for me to have this date with Kimmy. We're just excited to enjoy the time together and get to know each other.
Go!
Jose Carlos and Tracy are arriving on their translated date. As the holiday is ending in a few days, the Brits will have to decide if they want to stay in Spain for love or go home alone.
Happy.
It's great to be out of the finca. I feel like it was very important for us just to talk more about the future together.
La cita no ha hecho más nada que empezar y yo ya con Tracy tengo una conexión muy estrecha. Me siento súper feliz.
As Tracy and Jose Carlos relax on their date, back at the finca.
Hello.
Ay, qué bonito.
Hola. Aaron is video calling his mum and sons. And Amal, who is a parent herself, is meeting them for the first time.
Yeah. This is Amal. This is who I'm partnered up with.
Hello. Hi, Amal. Nice to meet you.
You baby, hijo, is very beautiful. Como tú, muy guapo.
My best bits.
she say I get my beautiful from her.
Claro.
Yeah. I know a bit of Spanish and everything now, boys. I'll treat you a bit when I'm back. Here in Spain, how we say good night, we say buenas noches.
Sí, buenas noches. Muy bien. Muy bien, chiquitines. Buenas noches. Bye.
Girls don't seem to wrap their head around the fact that men can be single parents as well. I think she could understand because obviously her having her two daughters. Thank you.
Sí que es verdad que hemos tenido conexiones de hablar de familia y de creo que es un gran chico que se merece a una gran mujer. Ay, so cute.
As Amal and Aaron's connection gets stronger, Kimmy and Akon arrive on their romantic, fully translated date at some stunning sulfur baths.
You all right?
Yeah.
Their relationship has gone from strength to strength in the finca. Now they're questioning whether they see a future together and how this would work.
Estoy bastante contenta. Yo desde que llegué aquí siempre he actuado con el corazón y creo que ha sido el momento perfecto para transmitirle ahí con todo lo que siento, cómo estoy. Y la verdad que estoy muy feliz y muy contenta. Quiero aprovechar este momento para abrirme un poco más a ti, para decirte realmente cómo estoy, lo que siento. Creo que es el momento para abrir mi corazón, ya que estamos solos aquí. Eres una persona súper especial para mí. Llevaba mucho tiempo sin sentir esas mariposas en el estómago.
It's just hard to imagine all of this ending and not feeling sad that you're not beside me. Do you know what I mean?
Que te quiero.
When Kimmy said te quiero, it did blow me away. Like, I was like, what? You know, you have that moment in your head and you're just like, oh my God.
Akon may feel overwhelmed by Kimmy's statement. But as he has instant translation, there's no excuse not to respond.
Y me gustaría que tú me digas qué sientes por mí.
I do have so much love for you. Before I say I love you, them words to me is major, like absolutely, it's like getting married for me.
I'm one that doesn't really jump too far in the future. It makes me panic.
You know, it was a lot. It was a lot.
I want to make sure I'm 100% sure before I tell Kimmy that I love her.
Feeling peckish, so let's get some food. Hey.
Yeah. Having poured her heart out, only for Akon to hold back, how does Kimay now feel about their relationship?
Vi su cara cuando ya yo le dije te quiero y él me preguntó, ¿me quieres? Él con ese gesto me ha demostrado que realmente a lo mejor la conexión que tiene conmigo no es tan fuerte y no es tan única como yo pensaba.
As Kimay and Akon head back to the finca, Jose Carlos and Tracy are about to enjoy some romantic sunset cocktails.
Yeah. Oh my God, it feels so good to be away from everyone.
Uy, es necesario. Venga, un mojito por aquí, ponlo por aquí. Claro que sí, por Dios. Esto creo que es para ella, ¿no?
Thank you.
Sí. Hecho para ella, ¿no? Al revés, ¿no?
This
Okay.
is mine.
Un brindis realmente, porque tus lágrimas siempre sean de felicidad.
I feel like we've been on the journey. I feel like we've taken everything step by step. Like we've worked on our friendship and we worked on our romance.
He roto muchas barreras, hemos creado una amistad preciosa que realmente ya me hace quererte para el resto de mi vida. Mirándote ya que te quiero.
When he told me he loved me, it does get me a bit emotional because I know that he's being genuine. Feels like he means it.
Ya tiene sus experiencias, yo tengo las mías y al final la confianza se trabaja día a día, demostrando paso a paso y la entiendo perfectamente.
It was definitely beautiful just to have me and him time. I just really want to continue to build that connection that we have.
While romance is blossoming on the dates, back at the finca, Lucia's mum's arrived. But how will Jack impress her when he's only been paired with Lucia for such a short time?
Never been in a proper relationship, and that's still the one thing that I feel is missing from my life.
So meeting Lucia's mum this early on is pretty intense.
Mi compañero.
Hola,
Iron, ¿no? Y él es Jack.
Hola, encantada.
¿Qué tal?
Muy bien, muy bien.
Para mí es muy importante que mi madre dé el visto bueno a mi pareja o futura pareja. ¿Qué te parece? Muy guapo, ¿no?
Hombre, tiene unos ojos muy bonitos, chiquillo.
Dice que tienes unos ojos muy bonitos.
Ah, muchas gracias, gracias. Lucia es muy bonita. I mean, I don't like to brag, but I feel like out of all the Brits, I've picked up the most Spanish. So it's a chance for me to express how I feel. And is it Tame? Sorry, Paul Gloria is tu is tu.
Tu.
So the verb is tu. Tame.
That's French, Jack.
También.
Madre.
Tu madre.
Tu madre. Tu madre.
Para mí es importante for spirituality.
Que para él es importante el espíritu y el alma. Y él es el único que habla español más de la cuenta y está poniendo...
Pues tú sigue con el empeño, por si acaso.
Mi madre ha quedado bastante sorprendida con Jack y con lo bien que hablaba español. Nos ha dado el aprobado y para mí significa mucho. He apreciado en su mirada que le había gustado.
Que tienes que ser feliz donde te vayas y hacer lo que más te guste en esta vida y disfrutarlo. Bueno, pues nada, que me alegro mucho de verte, mi alma, de que esté tan guapísima.
Me hacía falta este chute de energía.
Niña.
Energy positive.
Energy muy positive. I'm feeling on cloud 9. Lucia makes me feel most calm within myself, and she makes me feel like there's so much more that I want to get to know.
The final set of parents are arriving. Cristobal's.
How will they react to Charlotte when Cristobal's only been paired up with her since the last selección? Will Charlotte be able to charm Cristobal's parents?
¿Cómo estáis?
Me preguntan, ¿tú estás bien? Pues si tú estás bien, nosotros estamos contentos.
Espero que Charlotte congenie bien con mi madre y con mi padre.
¡Oh, muy guapa! ¡Esos ojos! ¿Qué? Mira qué cosa más bonita.
With the formalities done, they sit down to get better acquainted.
Que tú estás cogiendo más inglés y ella poco español.
Pero vamos, porque yo me estoy esforzando.
I only know like hola, buenos días, buenas tardes, buenas noches, and then la cuente, por favor. Meeting Cristobal's parents was pretty easy, to be honest.
¿Es guapa la niña?
Sí, es guapa. Es bonita.
In my experience, it tends to be the dads that love me and the mums that don't like me, but I think that's because they're seeing their little boy flying off to someone else.
Es muy simpática.
Un cuerpo muy bueno, un cuerpo bonito.
¿Te gusta, no?
Estoy feliz de que a mi madre y a mi padre le haya gustado Charlotte. A mi padre en especial. Estaba muy impresionado él.
Mis padres me ven a mí contento y dicen, bueno, venga, tú para adelante, aunque te pegue el chocazo.
Charlotte y yo estamos conectando muy bien.
Having arrived back from their date and following her declaration of love, Kimme's about to face the ultimate test by meeting Akon's mum.
This is Kimmy,
Hi,
Sharon, my
Sharon.
mum. It's a massive choice and
I'm a bit nervous about it. I don't usually introduce girls to my mum unless it's really serious.
You are very beautiful.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
she speaks poquito English, which is little English.
¿Cómo está?
¿Cómo está? Damn,
¿Cómo
what is
estás?
this?
Ay,
How are you?
tu madre sabe mejor que tú. You more Spanish than Akon.
Yeah.
I am study medicine. If you need a doctor, I am here.
Yeah. It's nice to meet the parents, and it's also very important, an important step in any relationship. Moving to Spain would be hard, you know, being away from my mum. I definitely miss my mum. Kimmy's like that. She has like such a big heart.
Do I need to put a hat on?
All right, slow down, Mum, slow down. Despacito.
Hold your horses, Sharon. Akon's still trying to process Kimme's album.
Kiss, kiss.
Love you so much, Mum. I'll see you soon.
Y la verdad que yo creo que cada día avanzamos un poquito más. Yo espero que Akon sienta lo mismo. I love you, your mom.
Kimmy said I love you, and now my mum's talking about buying a hat. Things are moving very fast.
There is so many things I've got to think about.
It's a beautiful night on the Costa del Sol. Amal and Aaron are preparing a barbecue at the finca.
No, this is a lot. This is mucho. Mucho, a lot. Lot, very, no, not mucho. A lot. Español? A lot, like.
And it's great to hear that Aaron has moved from Spanglish to actual Spanish.
Poco.
Poco, okay. Poco patatas.
Well, it's easy to get a little and a lot mixed up. Potatoes, patatas. Jose Carlos and Tracy are continuing their translated date by checking into their adjoining hotel rooms. Tracy's been hoping that the time away from the finca will show Jose Carlos that they are ready to take the next step in their relationship by spending the night together on a translated date.
I'm so happy that we have this moment to ourselves.
Verdad, ¿eh? Tanto tiempo en la finca realmente hemos intentado tener este momento, pero es difícil, ¿eh? Mucha gente. Dame una copita de vino de cava. Mira que está ahí la botellita. Dame la botella.
I don't know if it's love, but there's something deep that we feel about each other. Whenever I'm around him, I don't know, like I just feel like I can't explain the feeling, and just hearing him say, I love you, and I know that he genuinely means it, it just made me feel so, like, oh, so special. Cheers to many more opportunities like this with you.
Me encantaría que cuando vengas a Sevilla conozcas mi casa, que están mis padres, tengo un museo muy flamenco y empieza, ole,
Oh, yeah, you and your family, you guys converted me today. When you come to London, I'll take you to Dagenham. That's where I'm from.
Tracy, a trip to Dagenham? How could anyone refuse?
Yo iría para allá y yo no conozco nada, solamente las cabinas de teléfono.
Wait till you see the East Thames Plaza shopping centre.
Do you know how to say Dagenham?
Dagenham. Dagenham. A Dagenham.
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 That would do.
After a busy day of meeting each other's parents, things are winding down in the finca.
Cheers, everybody.
Couples will be getting the chance to go to the Zona Romantica, and over the next 24 hours, they will all have the opportunity for a translated date.
Yuri Chef is the best chef in the finca.
There, the Brits will have a chance to ask their final important questions as the holiday nears the end, and they contemplate whether to stay in Spain or go home.
We have to make a tough decision. It was just making me think, whoa, what am I going to do? Am I going to stay here or am I going to go?
As the holiday nears the end, Ricky and I are giving the couples a chance to make the most of the Zona Romantica. And the first couple about to enjoy a translated date are Jack and Lucia.
I'm completely happy with my decision because when I'm with her, it makes me want to get to know her even more. Yes.
¿Qué tal?
Muy bien.
Jack, quiero saber si, independientemente de la atracción física que tenemos, puede convertirse en algo sentimental. En el primer momento que ves a una persona, ¿qué es lo que más te llama la atención de ella?
Okay, two things. For me, the most important thing, the eyes. The eyes paint 1,000 stories.
Ricky, do you know what mixing your metaphors is?
No.
Well, you do now.
But the second one, and I'm just gonna openly say this, I do like a good perky bum. That's something. That's something I can't deny.
Me estás describiendo a mí a la perfección. Soy yo la chica que estás buscando. Si ves en mí una posible pareja futura para ti.
I really want to see you. You're not only gorgeous on the outside, there's a lot more to your person that I haven't gotten to know. If I was here from the start, I 100% would have chosen you. The kiss felt right. It was in the moment and it made me completely reassured into why I'm with her.
Things are definitely heating up with Jack and Lucia. Can the same be said for Jose Carlos and Tracy's romantic night away?
I know sometimes I find it hard to express my emotions just because I'm not used to this. I'm just taking it all in.
Es que me encanta, la verdad. No me salen las palabras, realmente. Pero sabes que tengo un arma secreta, realmente.
Oh my God! What could his secret weapon be?
Que es la música.
Oh, of course.
Creo que esta canción realmente nos unió mucho. Más que una playa desierta, más que un banquete de besos, más que un paseo a cubierta, más que pedir 3 deseos. Me gusta, me gusta.
Jose Carlos really has to work on expanding his set list.
Thank you.
Me citan mucho, me encantan realmente y es mi problema y por el respeto que hemos tenido esta conversación, no puedo dormir aquí. La verdad que le di muchas vueltas.
No quiero compartir cama con ella todavía porque tengo miedo de que pueda arruinar lo que tenemos. Eso es lo que ha sucedido en mi pasado.
I feel like out of all the couples that we've actually been patient. I understand and respect his decision, but I'm ready for it. I know he's the guy for me. We've been waiting for this moment.
Next time, As their 2-week holiday comes to an end, at the final lunch, our Brits will have to decide whether to stay in Spain for love or go home alone.
I've had so many good memories here. It's been a wild ride.
I didn't expect for this to happen.
Do you want to stay together?